what's up, everybody?
Hey.
I'm John.
I'm Sandoon.
And we're here with a little segment because after most long, hard days, when you get home from work, after putting in a long 8, picking up the children from school, after they activities, you get home, everybody's hungry, and the first question they ask is,
what we eat?
So we decided to give y'all a little spot where we show you how we get down whenever we get ready to put something in the bellies. Alright? So stay tuned. Now about to start seasoning. I've already washed it. We actually wash our chicken with dishwashing liquid for real. And scrub it down to get it good and clean. So now we're about to get ready and season the chicken while my wife is back there laughing. Okay. I am using. You alright over here? Okay.
What is it? I'm fine. Tony's Creole season.
Yeah. We're gonna shake that up a little bit up in there.
Wait, put a little bit more, babe.
I am. Hold on, let's work with it. Hey, matter of fact, do it while I'm doing it. Thank you. I watch a lot of this Jamaican style cooking. Okay. Don't forget we got this teriyaki. So we don't want to kill it. But anyway, I watch this Jamaican cooking channel all the time, and they had this curry style chicken that I was attempting to do. What you got there?
Ground cumin.
Okay. And I'm gonna ground this in here, mash it all up with my hands. But in doing so, I failed. I failed terribly trying to cook this chicken, the style that they were doing. So to save the chicken in the middle of it, I went from cooking it one way to another, and I found a style of chicken I think me and my family like. So I call it I Almost Had It chicken. All right.
I don't know.
Hit me with some pepper. Oh, you can come around.
Okay. Come on. You can get on in here.
All right.
Ground pepper.
What did you think about it when you first tried it?
I thought it was really good. Onion powder.
And it was an accident. It was an accident. You still getting it? Is it in there? Cool. You alright? Bless you.
A little bit of ground ginger.
Mash it on in there. Work that on in that meat. We're gonna find out what we gonna eat.
Garlic powder.
Mash that on in there too.
A little bit of apple cider vinegar with turmeric and honey. A couple of splashes of that.
Swish it around a little bit.
Seasoning all.
Swish it around, swish it around. I do that so to try to help all that seasoning get down into the chicken real good. Make sure and hold that flavor. Okay. Alright. After this seasoning here, I'm gonna let it sit and marinate for a little while, and I'll be right back. Alright. Now I've seasoned the grease a little bit. We got it good and hot. Throw a put a little onion in there, a little bell pepper. I like the long slices, so it can also be in part of the eating. And I got this from watching them. They said this is the way that they like to season their oils with it before they start cooking.
We can do a couple of little small pieces too, kind of.
Yeah, we can do small. I just want to make sure there was some big chunks in there. Okay, and that teriyaki. I sprinkle just a little of this in there before putting any meat in there, just a little bit. All right. Okay, save some for the top of it. So good, baby. I almost had it. Almost had it. Alright. Getting ready to start putting this old chicken up in here. You want to put it in there? You want to... And if y'all got kids like we do, you know what that noise is in the background. I got almost 14-year-old in the room playing with the 2-year-old, but I don't know which one making the most noise. The 14 or the 2-year-old.
Yep, it's
all
about
right.
Even.
Now you see how she's placing that up in there? After we let it marinate. Alright. Oh yeah. Almost too quick. Almost had it. Now, after I place these onions on the top, bam. I'm gonna put the top on top of it. Okay, I'm gonna cook it on down, and I'll get back with you. Okay, we're back. Now, the chicken has been cooking for about 12 minutes or so now. We try to give it 8 to 10 minutes on each side. It's been flipped once. So this is it after it's been flipped once. Now, this is where my situation went bad when I was trying to do the chicken the way I saw it on the video. They had a different style pot, and then I figured out that they were using a certain amount of grease, oil, that I didn't correctly measure. But like I say, in doing so, I accidentally found this. So now we're gonna let it cook about another 8 minutes or so on this side, and then we'll be getting ready to transfer it over into a glass tray that I'll be showing you here.
Casserole dish.
Yeah, glass casserole dish that I'll be getting ready to show you here shortly. All right, so now the chicken is fully cooked, and we're transferring over into this, what you call it, baby?
Casserole dish.
Casserole dish. Now, since we cook this in natural oil, we're just gonna transfer the oil and all this seasoning right on over in there with the chicken after we get it over. Because it's holding all that seasoning, all that good tasting stuff. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
I need a spoon so we can get some of this out at the bottom.
Spoon.
All that good stuff. I need a big spoon. Give me that big one over there.
Yeah, we're gonna transfer over them bell peppers and them onions and that seasoning. I almost had it. tell you, when you're hungry, boy, ooh-wee, man. This right here, hit the spot. It'll hit the spot. Okay, we're getting close to getting ready to pour some of that oil in there.
You want to pour all of it?
Yeah, I think it's cooked down enough that we can use it on. And there it is. Now, after we pour this in here, we put that rascal in the oven and let it bake at like 350 until the top of it starts to, I call it, get crunchy. A little crunchy, caramelized, whatever you would like to call it. So now we're getting ready to put it in the oven, and when you see it again, it'll be ready to eat.
Don't forget the onions over there, though.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And the other seasoning, if you want to put some
I
more
forgot.
seasoning.
I almost forgot. Sorry, y'all. We'll go back with a layer of onions on top of here. Bell peppers, if you got it. But my wife got a little bell pepper happy early. Now you can try whatever seasoning y'all want. The last time we just used seasoning oil. Tonight we're trying teriyaki. But you know, if you got a seasoning that you like to try, I also like that slap your mama. If you from Texas, you know what I'm talking about. But it's a seasoning, and it's pretty good. So here it is. When you see it again, it'll be ready to go in the belly. All right. All right. Here we go. It's been in the oven about 25 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, use both of them.
Okay.
Okay.
And here we go. Fresh out. Let it cool a little bit, but there it is. That's the almost had it chicken. So I'm gonna fix a plate real quick, let you see it in a minute, and then maybe you'll wanna try it yourself. All right. All right, y'all, there it is. That's the full plate. We got your beans, green beans, cabbage, and you almost had it chicken.
And I just sprinkled a little bit of parsley on top.
So tonight, this is what we came up with to eat. So until next time, y'all eat up, get full.